No more walking down the hall with arms filled with books, bell ringing, classroom filling one by one, greeting teachers as we enter. Should I return and remove my bubblegum stuck under my desk, or just leave it for a little momentum? Will there be any repeats? Yes, those social butterflies down the hall. What will I do now that I have achieved my goal? Thank all those many, many wonderful people who stood by me day by day. This is only my beginning. To be the best I can be by accepting my many responsibilities and continuing on to the next phase in my life. What will I be? What will I be? First wait and see.
When I think about Compassion Road Academy, the first thing that pops into my head is Miss Ortiz. This school is Miss Ortiz. Miss Ortiz is the whole reason that we're here at this school. She's the reason that we're able to get a proper education and still be able to catch up and, get a better future. And, she helps us also enroll in college classes. If we're having hard problems at home, she makes sure we're okay. If we miss school too much, she lets us know that she's here for us, and no matter what, she's always going to be here for us. And Miss Ortiz is the best support system here at this school. After graduation, I am actually moving to Chicago. I'm actually going to go study at the College of DuPage. I want to study as a counselor, like how Ms. Nicole does here at the school. Yeah.
I felt like it was like a mini family here in Compassion Road. And they made me open my eyes on how important it is to get an education, especially being a minority. They would take their time and help me out, and I kind of looked up to that just because I felt like they cared if I passed or not. And they didn't give up on you like normal high schools, they really do care. They care. We're like their children. Always have someone to talk to. There's therapists. You're never alone. In a few words, you're never alone. So yeah, and they motivated me to do better, and I ended up finishing high school early. I was then I moved on to college, and I'm doing massage therapy right now. And in the future, I plan to keep on learning and keep on visiting my teachers here in Compassion Road because I really love them. They're. I feel like I owe them a lot just because of the place that I am right now.
Yeah, the classes were small. I always got my hands-on and face-to-face attention the attention that I needed, the help that I needed was very hands-on and one-on-one, and I needed that at this point in time. As soon as you walked in the door, you could just feel the family-oriented and very positive vibe coming from everyone. And then I also liked the fact that if you were feeling a little negative that day or just not yourself that day, that there was always rooms or staff members that you could talk to and vent to. After you got done venting, you would be able to go straight back to class and get your work done. At the beginning of August, I will start ABC College, Animal Behavioral College, and I'll be studying to be a veterinary assistant, and I'll go back to school to be a veterinarian. So a lot more school ahead of me. Yeah, I definitely feel confident that this school helped me for my future and for my future classes that's coming up.
Came to CRA just so I can graduate on time. The smaller environment and I've been able to work with people one-on-one, and Lee and Missy is support. Well, I want to go to college, and I want to eventually sometime in the future start my own business.
I've had probably one of the best high school experiences here because I had my first 2 years, I went to Thomas Jefferson High School, and my first 2 years were really rough. I had a really rough time. I was kind of bullied a lot at that school, and it was just, I couldn't focus on classes, and so we came here, and at first it was kind of weird to me because it's not like a normal high school. The staff and the students are completely wonderful, and they're so caring, and they all just like love each other. All of my teachers and all of my friends, they've been so much of good support, and like when I don't understand anything or like when I need extra help, they're there. They don't like just kind of brush me off to the side. They're there and they'll help me, really help me get back on track. I've done really well in all of my classes, which is something I've never experienced before. After graduation, I want to go to CCD, and they have a vet tech program that I want to do. I want to become a veterinarian.
Some of the positive things about Compassion Road are the teachers, a lot of the teachers are very caring and want us to do as best as we can, and they're here to help us. And also, a couple people, Miss Sia, Maria, and Lee, and even Sheree in her own little way, and their positive vibes and happy vibes. After graduating high school, I'm either going to stay here and start off at a community college, or I'm going to go to Langston University, and I want to study business, administration, and management, and then I want to get my master's in nonprofit management and start my own nonprofit organization.
What brought me to Compassion Road was my twin cousin, Kaylee Brame. She knew I wanted to graduate on time and try something new from a traditional high school, so she brought me here to Compassion Road. After high school, I want to be a radiologist tech and start my own business of food.
It was a very scary thought at first, new school, new teachers, and just knew everything, so I didn't know what was coming ahead of me. But come to find out, everybody's so accepting. The teachers are very accepting and motivational. Teachers, because they can help you not only with your schoolwork, but with the problems that you have at home. So they're very open to you no matter what, and it's like they treat you like family here. It makes you feel like more comfortable, and I feel like that's what being at a school is about. Like, you want to feel safe, you want to feel like you have somebody to talk to, and I feel like that's what they provide here. Teachers, there'll be teachers who know what level you're at, so they know exactly how to help you and what route to pursue for you. So my plans after graduation is I'm going to travel. I'm going to enlist into the military. I want to get into politics. If not, I want to be a lawyer.